right, welcome everybody to the Creation Station. It's the day after the election, and all I can say is we need to embody the energy of Bob Ross, of peace and love and happy little trees, and start on the next Creation Station project. Which is going to be the underside of this bar top. So we're going to start a new project. Whoops. Got to give little props to our Big Love Yoga Bar and t-shirt family. If you notice, look at how scummy this wall is getting. And look over here, all the shoe marks. We do a lot of eating and working from here. The computer sits here the whole time mostly. And this whole wall is getting all jacked up. So I'm figuring, wow, what a great opportunity for a new project. Here's the new plan. It's going to be sections of the Flower of Life, big 36.5-inch diameter circles that interlink and use the general primary 6 colors. Although we'll put some variation to it. It won't be so primary because I want to do a lighter blue and more of a magenta. Actually a cyan. Yes, that's it. Cyan and magenta. And then the other colors that are more complementary to those. So that's going to be right there on this little wall right here. Marcus, come right over here and show the depth and scope of the entire project. It's going to go from there all the way down to about here-ish. And we're going to get started on that right now. Let's go check out the studio where Marcus, turn the camera around, look at your face and smile. Is going to be working on the project right here. So we're going to create circles. We're going to lay them out in a sectional Flower of Life pattern. More to come. Love y'all. All right. So we are making a compass for the drawing of the circles. We got a little screw right here. It's going to go into this what we're calling a compass arm. Half the diameter of a circle is the radius. So we're going to make this little compass be the radius of the circle. The circles are 36 3/4, 18. We're doing about 18 and a half. Let's see where it works out to be. Okay, we're off. So back it up right there. Let's check it on this side. Oh, it's a little off on this side. So we'll split the difference. Okay, it's exact. Nope. I think I got to shorten the compass a little bit. Let's check that. So all you do is you put the compass point on every intersection of a line to the circle. And then that creates, oops, I didn't finish. Okay, I did finish. Okay, over here. And that creates all these intersecting petals. I like to call them petals. Put your pencil here. Put your point way out there. And then, whoops, gotta bring it in. There's the pencil point there. That's just a little bit off this way. Find it there and then back to it a little bit different right there. Okay, there we go. All right, you seen how it works? Turn the camera around, look at your face.
Oh, you don't have to look at me.
Give me that camera.
To see me take.
All right, you know, we could tape that pencil. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Let's tape that pencil to the end of the compass so we don't even have to mess with it with our dexterity.
Right here at the top, yeah, right here.
Okay, go for it. All right, get that handled. Now, making sacred geometry can be very peaceful and relaxing. So Marcus, with me, stand up. And let's come into it with a positive frame of being. All right, so just stand there. Big inhale. Release. Inhale. Release. Now get the fucking work, motherfucker. Oh, I'm just kidding. I mean, keep on going, man. Make a circle. I know. You don't quite know what to do. You're like halfway there, but you're like, what? Does it really keep going? Yep, full circle. All the way. Okay, it's getting a little off somehow. Let's make sure we're getting on. So let's come to here. Let go. All right, it's just a tiny little fraction of a bit off. So we'll just back it out just a little bit. Put the pencil on the line. Okay. Split the difference. You understand what I mean by split the difference? So you have it equal sides on the equally off from the pencil side to the point side. So look, if it were like, if you started off way over here, and then if you go put the pencil on the intersecting line, then the point side is off. You understand? Mm-hmm. But now go halfway in between. Okay, so there. Now finish off your circle. Your knees are all over it, creating glitches in the fabric. All right, so pull it tight. So basically, you got to stay off the fabric. Otherwise, you're going to create glitches in it. Okay. So you just got to lean over. So here, let's get this. Put this. Hold on. Start. Look at what I'm looking at right there first. All right, there we go. Did it go off? Okay, now it's back on. Okay, see? It's because there was a glitch in the fabric. All right, but that's fine right now. Okay, now, boom, bring it here. Oh, there's a wrinkle in that fabric. Straighten it out. Hey, you know what? You should get a chair. Look how I'm sitting. Get a little stool like this. Oh, you know that stool in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, watch. Look, we just do another circle. It's getting easier now. Then here's another circle. Make sure it's already going to be in the intersection. Boom. Look, I'm doing it one-handed and filming. It's going fast now. All right, brother. You do it. Keep on rocking. All right. We got sections of the flower of life on the canvas, looking good. Working with that compass was awesome. I loved that little compass. Marcus has other feelings about the compass. Marcus, what are your feelings about the compass?
I'd rather not say.
And why?
Just ever played Twister. So that's how I felt.
Okay.
The game of Twister.
All right, brother. Did you learn anything from it?
How to make circles.
Which is very valuable in today's spiritual world, correct?
I'll just look for squares this time around.
Oh man, motherfucker's a square fan. All right, it's coming together, looking good, looking interesting. There's Marcus. Oh, hi, buddy. Wonderful. The project looks beautiful.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Well, no blood. We keep positive.
There wasn't even sweat, bro. It's a nice.
It's
a calm day, man. It's. Oh, are you not staying for the event tonight?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay. Is the fire built?
No.
I'll get it. Tell me about your experience in building this thing or painting this project.
A lot of different moods flowed through my brain while I was doing this. But when I got that other paintbrush with the little angle on it, it was perfect the rest of the way through.
Nice, dude. Looks great. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, straighten it out, brother. No wrinkles. Okay, so here what we're going to do is pick this up and start the application process. This will be the top edge. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'll go first. actually, you know what? I think we might have to have it on a roll and then unroll it as we go. Because, well, I don't, okay, let's,
I feel like I wouldn't want to take that risk.
all right, let's move over this way. Okay, all right, well, you gotta get down low, bro. We gotta line it up. So it's gonna come to about here. All right, so you will check the bottom edge. We're gonna align it from the bottom edge first. All right, so let's see, right? And how much room is on the end of the circle over there? Is it
A good bit of, probably like an inch of room.
okay? That's good. All right, apply it. Okay, now look at this. See what I'm doing? You got to take the slack up and then push it to the top. Okay, that looks pretty good. We'll create the rounded tape mark later.
Okay.
Now you got to do the wrap here. All right, so go down to the bottom. Start the edge from the bottom, and I'll pull it tight here. Let's see, right?
Oh, you know what we didn't do? It was take the tape off of this one.
Come on, man. Oh, the tape ain't off.
Okay. Do you have any luck taking that off of there?
You gotta use your fingernail, gouge into it, and pull it off.
Kind of just cut my nails.
So did I.
Me too.
Here. So that,
He's nice, God.
yeah, hand me that. Thanks.
There we go. I got it.
All right.
That bottom one might be better than
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So take the slack up. Kind of pull it tight. How's that look to you?
Looks good on my end.
Okay. All right. Put some, and then take it up to the top. Pull it tight. Oh,
You might want to yank your side before because this slack.
I think we gotta take this part of the bottom off. There we go. You got a big old wrinkle in it, bro. We gotta take it off again. Okay, here's what's up. I'm gonna keep tension on it from over here. Take it off the top, and you're gonna align it from the bottom while I keep the tension on it.
Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. There's sag in the middle. You know what? Okay, we're gonna have to do this another way. And this whole tape line's too high. So this came off too high. Grab some cylindrical cardboard like those tubes. That's what we'll do. We'll have to install it by the tubes. All right, we're gonna have to, yeah, we'll get it started over. Okay, so put two tubes together. But we also need to make a new tape line on the wall too. Okay, here's what we also got to do. Look, it's because we had it hanging the way we did that stretched the canvas, and now it's a little fucked up. All right, so what we're also going to have to do is get the iron.
Okay.
We're going to have to iron this edge up here. Let's turn it over. Turn it over. Set it down. That's the top edge. Wait, that's the top edge. Okay, I'm going to finish making the food right now. You're going to get these paints put away. You're going to get rid of this tarp, fold it up nice and flat, and then vacuum the floor. And then I'll be back to you. Okay, one thing we notice is that just from general purposes of working with the material and then even hanging it up against the studio wall with the clamps created some distortion in the canvas. So hopefully this iron can help to reduce the distortion in the canvas, so we'll get a better adherence to the wall where we're going to be putting it. So we're going to see what happens. Now, and also just painting. You know, this was an unstretched canvas anyways, and when we paint on it, that's going to create distortion on it too, just because it was an unstretched canvas. If it were stretched, it wouldn't have had distortion from painting on it, but we're just figuring all this stuff out as we go. So we've got the heat up pretty warm. We're not going to mist it, or we're not going to steam it. Or should we steam it? God, I don't know. But the heat, so you think you see the heat working well on it?
Yeah, I can see you moving around the wrinkles pretty much.
Well, when you're doing one-of-a-kind art projects, there's going to be all of these different sort of engineering issues that come up that need solving. You like that kind of stuff, Marcus?
Every once in a while.
Otherwise, they're a pain in your asshole.
Exactly.
Well, I do feel like this is doing its job, creating a good intention here.
Nothing like a few hemorrhoids at the creation station.
Oh, we're gonna lance your hemorrhoids, bro. Make you feel good about it. It's always a test, always an experiment. That's part of what I love about the style of artwork that I do, is having to figure out so much of these issues that arise and how we come up with solutions and get beyond them. It's all part of the expansion of consciousness itself. Creating this kind of artwork inspires the expansion of consciousness within myself.
So more or less we welcome one problem after the next.
Because we get to figure things out, and that's like good fun brain spirit exercise.
It does expand the mentality, that's for sure.
All right, we're good. Okay, let's take that blue off.
We gotta rub it on.
You rub it on? What do you mean?
Yeah, I had to rub it on so it like sticks to the surface itself, so it doesn't lift up. It's kind of cold, so it doesn't stick so well. But there,
All right, let's go grab the piece.
it's right there.
Oh yeah. So we're looking at the bottom edge. That's the edge that we're leading with. Oh, okay. It's all wrinkled. It's all right. More. We'll unroll it. Get it over the edge. Okay. So we gotta pull it off a little bit. And okay, let go. So when you get going, you can really make good progress with this. It's a lot easier than trying to paint. All right, Marcus just remembered that he did some pinstriping on some cars before. I haven't pinstriped cars before. I've used pinstripe on lots of different things, but then he reminded us that you could use the heater and make the tack of the pinstripe much more efficient. Look at that. So that's what we're doing. I got this new Wagner heater from the Home Depot, and so that's gonna adhere very nicely to the canvas. Lovely, lovely. Follow it all the way around. Loving it.
I just can't leave it on too because it gets really hot.
Right. You gotta be very aware. The awareness levels are intense here.
Yeah, look at that. Looks smart.
Yeah, go around the corner. Love it, dude. I love the tack of that thing. Yeah, take it around the corner.
See how it laid down?
Yeah.
That was pretty neat though. I mean, from this angle you could see it just sink in.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just got excited.
It's satisfying. It's very satisfying. Damn, another new discovery, man. This is part of this is not the hemorrhoid. This is the satisfaction. Hey, Kev, what you doing?
Pinstriping.
I love how you got a little scrap of pinstripe stuck to your hair and you're just dragging it around the floor now. Yep, there it
That's
goes.
what happens.
That's fucking awesome. I appreciate your commitment to the job. All right, I like how we're double teaming the project here. That looks good. Good. It looks so good. The new element of the Flower of Life, where we've added this little pyramidal effect into the black. We start by putting a little dot right there. Hand me that piece of paper, will you? And then, so we find the center of the black rounded curved triangle. So we put this little piece of paper in there. We balance it between all the edges of the petals, and we just put a little dot right in the middle because there's a hole there, and then it'll leave a white mark where we know the exact center of the triangle is. So I love this new effect. It has a very sort of three-dimensional pyramidal effect. So we're gonna be rocking it. Marcus just told me that this was the most gratifying project he's ever worked on.
Sure is.
Marcus, tell us why it's the most gratifying project. And you've worked on a lot of projects.
Yeah, so far my accomplishments with this one, from painting to now doing the line work for the design. I feel like I've been a little bit more efficient with it. I started out feeling like I wasn't gonna be when it came to the painting, really not a fan of painting, but
Because you fucked up so many different paint jobs before.
isn't that the truth?
Hey man, painting is
is a talent. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
skill. It's a skill.
It's quite
and
a
it's a talent.
task for
It's-
sure.
Totally. People think painting's just so easy. Hold it, bro. That looks way off. Is that where the hole was?
Yeah, the hole's right here.
Because this ain't centered. How'd that work? You know, some of the circles aren't as perfect.
Yeah, so just.
So we'll have a
play it
little
out.
variance here and there, but try to split the difference then if it looks like it's, you know, leaning on one side more or the other. Yeah, this design's awesome. How does it feel to be specifically working on the flower of life? This isn't the full flower of life, but this is a representation of a part of the flower of life. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, I just learned about it through you, so I feel like it's supposed to be like a redefining moment.
It's supposed to be what?
Like a redefining moment. A lot of your projects make me feel like that. There's more of a deeper intuition with all of them.
Yes, dude, because this is sacred geometry.
Exactly.
You're learning sacred geometry is some of the fundamental consciousness of the universe. The way that geometry is arranged is a consciousness, and sacred geometry is of some of the highest order of consciousness that creates our physical reality. And a lot of people might say, but Jason, blah, 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 blah. And to that I say, you don't have to fully know it or understand it, but you can still appreciate it.
Yeah, I was about to use that word. Because I was about to say, I might not understand it, but I do appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Because if you know Jason in some way, shape, or form, it's supposed to relieve your inner peace.
High vibration, bro. We're about high vibration here at the Creation Station. Yo, Marcus. One more time. Say it with me.
Take a pass.
I
I don't even know how to do that.
Satek, say it.
Satek said it.
Is looking fantastic. Kev is painting the outlet cover. We're gonna line it, blend it totally into the artwork. Look at what is happening here. This is literally amazing. Oh my God, Marcus is in his zone. In the zone, brother. Oh my God, this thing is fucking awesome. All right, we're nearly complete. Kev is putting on some touch-up paint on the walls. The plexiglass is about to go on the piece. This thing is looking even way better than I was thinking it was gonna look. And I thought it was gonna look awesome anyways. Look at this beautiful piece, man. It's amazing. Just about complete. All right, we are gonna cover the Flower of Life with plexiglass. Kev is making the final inches of a cut across this 1/8 inch plexiglass. There we go. Nice work. Good cut. Kev, describe the experience of cutting this plexiglass as you did.
It's nice to prep and have a jig and all this stuff.
Right. Yeah, we did it correctly.
Yes.
We had a good straight edge on it.
Yes.
He did notice himself getting off the line, the cut line, without our straight edge right there, and then we
Adjusted.
we clamped the straight edge to it, and then he just plowed right through it. Now we got to cut out an electrical outlet hole right here. Now we got this right here. This, the teeth are a little missing right here.
Okay.
So you can use the rest of it and just hone right into it. Let's see what that looks like. Love that tool, man.
I do.
Wonderful. Now, we'll need some drill holes. Let's see. All right.
Okay, that drill. Actually, we'll just do it out there.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look at what we're doing here. It looks like this little piece of gold kind of came out of place. So I'll put it back. I'll just leave it straight and then trim it like so. Now, need a marker
Right there on top of the table.
for the hole. So what we're gonna do is take this outlet off the screws here and here. We're gonna pull it out and then slide the outlet into the hole, and then the screws will go through the plexi. So this will be lifted up the thickness of the plexi. Now we'll just make sure we got the holes right and even that cut right. Ooh, that could even, we can make it work. All right, now need that bigger bit. Now we have to pull off all. So what's going to happen is this is going to come like this. We're gonna go like that, and then slide the plexiglass into place. Everything's beautifully painted.
Oh yeah, I did like how that looked.
Everything's so impressive. Welcome, Spiritual Expanders. Jason Kears here with Spiritual Expansion. And we've just completed the brand new Flower of Life mural on the kitchen counter. And it looks wonderful. It's fantastic. I'm super excited about it. It was Marcus's favorite project to work on this entire time that he's been working here.
Oh yeah.
Big special thanks to Marcus and Kevin for the completion of this project. Love y'all.